Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we will be covering one of the most important aspects of living and studying abroad, the initial setup cost. If you want to know more, then keep on watching. It is always confusing when it comes to how much funds you will require in your early months of moving to a new country. You are unaware of the new terrain, new currency. You don't know what is expensive, what should be considered an affordable item. You are oblivious to some expenses like getting yourself tested, some taxes you have to pay as a resident, and much more. We went through a lot of planning ourselves when we landed here in the Netherlands. Of course, we made some good decisions, but then also we made some horrible decisions which motivated us to make this video. This helps us share our knowledge and spread the sparkle. Please note that all the expenses shared here are specific to the Netherlands.
It is compulsory to have student insurance in the Netherlands. Some universities like mine make this mandatory before arriving here, while some universities like Saurabh's, they allow you the freedom to purchase insurance after you land here in the Netherlands. The cost of insurance for an international student is somewhere between 400 to 550 euros per year. You can pay for this all at once, or you can also opt for a monthly payment or quarterly payments. These payment options depend on your insurance company. Ours is Aon Insurance, and we'll link the down below in the description box.
When you are here, without a doubt, you'll need to go outside, to your college for grocery shopping or any exploring that you want to do. Even though the people here have a strong bond with cycling, which will push you to get a cycle for yourself, you should always have a travel card. This is because you will not have a cycle the moment you land here. Also in the Netherlands, it is common to travel from one city to another using train or buses. Also, you have an option to rent a bicycle using your travel card. Thus, it is a must-have for everyone who lives here. You can also apply for a travel card using the link below in the description box. The initial cost of this is 7.5 euros. You can then top up your card with any amount, say 50 or 100 euros, which will be then deducted as and when you travel or make any purchase. You can also load your cards with discounts or opt for a postpaid option. There are two major costs involved in this category. First, the deposit. You have to pay a deposit amount when you rent a place. This amount will be returned to you after your housing contract expires. The deposit amount is usually the rent of a single month or the rent of 2 months. It is not more than that, and yes, it is a huge expense. So please make sure that the house you are renting is an authentic deal. There are a lot of frauds and schemers who are waiting for an opportunity to take advantage of newbies in town. We will share our own experience and some tips to save yourself from these unfortunate incidents in later videos.
The initial purchases. When you're new in a country, you're here with a bag of clothes and lots of dreams. But you need things like utensils, bed sheets, pillows, and so many other items to create a home for yourself. If you rent a place using a housing company, they usually have an option to purchase a carton of items which includes linens, cutleries, coffee mugs, and other small items. However, most of the times, you have to splurge money to get yourself settled. The setup cost can be between anywhere from 150 euros to as much your inner hoarder demons wants you to spend.
All the expenses which we just mentioned are mandatory. The upcoming list of expenses consists of those which are optional. Optional in both senses, meaning there are some expenses which you can choose not to make, and then there are some expenses which will happen depending on certain situations. Owning a bicycle. The Netherlands is an advocate of physical fitness and reducing carbon footprint. It is not an unusual sight to see huge bicycle parking wherever you go. People carrying their portable bicycles in trains and people cycling almost everywhere. The Dutch love their cycling activities and it is evident in daily life. You will of course be inclined to purchase a bicycle and roam around the city, breathing in fresh air and saving some transport money in the process. If you decide to do that, there are many options that you can consider.
You can purchase a new bike. Trust me when I say this, every other street here has a bicycle shop. You can buy a new one and the price will be in the range of 200 to 2000 euros. Or you can go for a used bike. If you go to the Facebook marketplace and look for bicycles for sale near you, you will find plenty of options. You can find a good one for say 50 euros. There are also other websites which we will link down below, which you can browse for purchasing a used bicycle. Moreover, there are also stores everywhere who deal in used bikes. Thus, you have plenty of options to choose from.
Say you want the bicycle experience first without any investments. You're not sure if you want to own a bicycle but want to see how you can keep up with a daily cycling commute. You can reach out to various bike renting websites. We'll link them in the description box below. These companies will allow you to rent a bicycle for some time, say an hour, a day, a week, or a month for a price. The cost usually ranges from 15 to 30 euros a month. This option gives you the liberty to experience the activity without spending too much.
If you're from a warmer country and if you're thinking to buy some winter wear from your native country before coming here, then stop immediately. You can save yourself some baggage space by buying your jackets and other heavy stuff from the Netherlands. This is advised because the clothing market in every country is different. The fabric quality differs according to the weather conditions, and it is a good chance that the jackets from your country will not help prevent the cold weather here. The new jacket will cost you from 70 to 150 euros. Of course, you can spend more, but within this price range, you will get a decent piece of warm clothing. You can also choose to spend on items like windbreakers, raincoats, scarves, and leg warmers. If you are from a colder countries, then we feel that you have already a proven set of attires which keep you warm.
This category is unpredictable. The expenses in this section really depends on your native country and your future housing situation. Taxes. There are some areas in the town where you have to pay taxes like water tax, garbage tax, and other maintenance charges. Now sometimes these charges can be remitted and sometimes these charges are actually for the landlord and not for you. You should have at least 100 euros for extra cash in case you get a letter from authorities asking you to pay for the municipality facilities.
Health checkups. The Netherlands follows various health codes. For example, if you're from India like us, then you have to appear for a TB test. We have a friend from Egypt who has no such requirement. Also, if you're supposed to take a test, the charges again depends according to your living situation. So for example, I had to pay approximately 40 euros for my TB test and Saurabh didn't have to pay a dime to get himself tested. So there are these rules that you have to abide by and sometimes pay for it if you are a resident here. And that was the video, guys. We tried to cover up as many points as possible and in as much detail as possible. In the comment section below, let us know if we missed something, any questions that you might have, or future video requests.
If you like our channel, then please like the video and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.